discover your destiny, restore your glory, liberate yourself, renew your life, transform your life, and bring to manifestation every of your expectation. Have you tried all possible best to solve some problem you are going through? You are doing business, working, they are not seeing anything. In fact, your life seems to be running in circles. You are sure that your destiny is under manipulation. You have done some spiritual work, nothing is happening. In fact, you are at the verge of giving up. You have tried everything possible to get married, yet you are not seeing any blink. Age is no longer by your side. Believe me, there is good news for you. All those problems will be over if and only if you will follow me till the end of this particular video. I will show you a mystery of redemption that God in His infinite mercy is going to use in order to help you just by the act of nature. Probably your own is sickness. You have tried to treat it, yet the sickness persists. Believe me, it is not impossible. With God, all things are possible. Welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables, which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand, master, and apply these 3 correctly in your life, there is no limit to your achievement. If this is the very first time you are landing in this channel, you are highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you will always get notified by YouTube once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you for all you have been doing, your thumbs up and everything. May God bless you. For my new timers, believe me, you are not on this channel by accident. But God wants to do a work in your life that those who know you before will never know you again, because there will be a positive transformation that is going to take place in your life. If you are looking for any video at all, any problem as far as it pertains to health and spirituality or safety, just write Jenny Action TV / the keyword in that particular thing. Let's say you want to find out about success. Just type Jenny Action TV success, and all the video I've made on that will show up, and you will pick the one you like. Or you are looking for how to break spiritual husband, Jenny Action / spiritual spouse, or spiritual marriage, or spiritual husband. Once you write it like that, the videos will show up and you will pick. So without wasting time, let's quickly go into the video of today. You have to do this particular work in the midnight. Believe me, destinies are recovered in the midnight. And what actually is the main ingredient you'll be needing for this work? You just need 3-eye coconut. Coconut that have 3 eye. Almost every coconut anyway have 3 eye. And then when you get it, you need a matchstick like this, matches. You need a small broom, 1 piece of strong broom like this. You need a tiny piece of pepper like this that you have thrown, plain tiny piece of pepper. Then you need your pick. You need a sharp object that you're actually going to use to make a good hole from the one of the eye of that particular coconut. So what do? Set your alarm. Come out at least between 12 to 12:30. If you are not doing this work between 12 to 12, if that time has passed, don't do it again. Let it be that you come out between 12 to 12:30. Now, when you come out, remove all your clothes, be the way you come into this world. Read Psalm 51 if you're a Christian and ask God for mercy. If you have sinned against Him, that's why things has dried up like this. You have tried your possible best, the door is closed against you, that God will have mercy. Then when you have done that, you now get this plain piece of paper. Using blue bic, write your full name, turn the back and write your mother's name. Your mother's name is so powerful. I tell you, that's why when you go to organizations, they will ask you, if you are filling an important form, they will ask your mother's maiden name. For everything you see happening physically in this world, it has spiritual impact. So that God Himself will trace you. Any angel that is going to work on your situation will trace you directly and work for you. Because even if somebody is answering exactly your surname, it will not still be the same thing with the mother. The mother of that person and your mother will not be answering exactly the same thing. So when you have written this clearly, you get this coconut, you begin to use it to clean your body like you are doing cleansing. That anything that is making me not to make it, that today I clean it off. I wipe it away. Every reproach, disappointment, poverty, failure, you clean from your head to the sole of your feet, even your palm, everything. After you have done that, get this sharp object and look for the third eye of the coconut. The one that is equal range is not the third eye. This is the third eye. Remember, you don't break coconut if you want to use it for spiritual work. Once you break it, you have disconnected the spirituality. So you now use it to make a good hole in this. When you make that hole in this coconut, you now try to use wrap this particular name you have written. Don't pour away the water. Wrap it very well with this broomstick and now carefully insert that your name inside this coconut water. Believe me, coconut is very powerful in restoring destiny and doing once any spiritual strong work is concerned, you use coconut. Coconut will make you rich. There is nothing coconut will not do for you. So when you put it, you start shaking it. As you shake it, you begin to pray concerning all the problem. Remember, you are going to cover that place that is water so that water will not pour. You begin to talk everything that is disturbing you, that as coconut is sweet, as the water is sweet, that so shall everything about you be sweet. And that as water or coconut physically is used to neutralize poison. I've made video about it here. When you mix it with palm oil and also squeeze bitter leaf and mix three of them together, no matter the type of poison somebody have taken, it neutralizes. That as it's used to neutralize even charms, invocation, poison, that even if it is charm, if it is invocation, if it is spell that somebody has cast on me, that I'm not going to make it, that as I am shaking this my name that is here, that this my name represents me, let those yokes begin to break, let those charms begin to neutralize, let those forces begin to be destroyed. You shake it very, very well. When you finish, don't throw it away yet. You go and keep it. You are going to do this work 3 days. The second day, you don't need to write anything. Keep it in such a way, even if you have to put it a place in such a way that is standing that water did not pour away. Let your name soak that water. Second day, when you come before the presence of God, ask for mercy, get Psalm 126 if you're a Christian, and read that it will be like a dream how you will break. Even if somebody have locked you in a spiritual cage, somebody have projected you inside a bottle. They used to project people and seal them inside a bottle. That today, that God will break you away. That even if that somebody have thrown you into a spiritual pit, that God is going to bring you, that this represents a pit, and that you are going to be delivered out of it. You pray. The third day when you come, you read Psalm 46 and use it to fight. That God will fight all your battles, that you are going to be liberated. When you finish it on that third day, if where you are living is a place where you can break it in that midnight, maybe you are a kind of living in upstairs, you can smash it on the ground and it break. Throw it from that upstairs, let it break. But if where you are living is not a place to break like that, wait till around 5 a.m. Wake up early before you talk to anybody. Go straight to a place where you know you can break this thing at once. You break it, it will break. As you break it, believe me, that is how all those forces, if you are locked in any cage, in any prison, that is how you are breaking. You are broken yourself free. Even if it's powers of your father's house, even if it's the powers of your father's house that is troubling you, break away immediately. As you break this coconut, you are free. Then what do you do with these matches? On that particular night of the prayer, after you have prayed, Either you have broken this coconut or you're waiting for the morning to break it, depending on where you're living. Get a full bucket of water. Count that one packet may not be enough for you. One packet used to be a kind of 100. You need 243. 24/3, 24. Number plays a key role in the universe. When I give you a particular number, do it with that number, no more, no less. 243 pieces of matchstick. So if you have to get 3 packets, count it out. You can even count it in the daytime to make sure that it's complete. You want to recover your day. You want your life to change. You want that sickness to go by all means. It has to cost you something. Do something that is unusual, and you begin to experience unusual breakthrough. Then that full pocket of water, you begin to strike each of the matches like this. When you strike the matches, throw it inside the water. Let the water be what will quench it. Anyone you strike and it went off before you throw it in that water, don't count it, you replace it. Make sure it's 243, 24, 3, 243 matchsticks. Each one you strike, drop it in the water. Each one you strike until it is 243. When you have fully strike and quench 243 inside that water with the matchstick inside, you pray that no matter how many demons, how many powers, how many forces, the type of invocation that is made against you, the reason why this sickness, no matter what is behind this sickness, that is not good. As I'm going to bet with this water in the morning, that is how all of them will quench. Believe me, no matter how powerful or how many things that is disturbing, it will not reach 243. When you have made that prayer with your right middle finger, leave that water, go and sleep. Once you wake up in the morning, before you talk to anybody, you go and break this coconut. If you have not broken it, carry that water. As you are bathing, you are making your prayers. Remember, no soap, no sponge, no towel, no cream. Bath it natural. So without anything, as you are bathing, you are making your prayer. As you are bathing, you are making your prayer. When you finish that bathing, that matchstick will be under it. Remains some water. Go and pour it where you know that a lot of legs do cross. If you don't have a place where a lot of legs do cross close to you, go and look for a T-junction and pour it. Believe me, from east, west, north, and south, doors will be opening for you. Everything you are going through will be a bygone, including strange sickness. Go and try this and you surely come back. Testify. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video. If you find it helpful, why not give me a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you have not done so, hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Share this channel and video to everyone. You must also be helping to liberate others. As you liberate them, may God perfect all that concerns you. Thank you for doing so. God bless you for stopping by. Still your lady Jenny saying bye-bye.